Hello guys and welcome back to our Halloween indeed. So I'm joined once again by Game of Wisdom. Of course we are playing this on doing this on the same day as the last video, or the first video. Not quite sure when during October it will be uploaded, but it will be either the last week or sometime
sorry,
that's alright, sometime throughout the course of October. So we've just started. Your first impressions are fairly sort of modest.
Yeah, not too bad at the moment. I haven't screamed yet, which is a plus, but I can guarantee I probably will at some point.
Probably. Alright. So we're in the centre courtyard, which is like the main sort of...
Walden,
yeah, just...
I could never stand him.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Oh, don't... Don't... Stop it! I'm trying to see where to go.
Right, so...
This way.
There's nothing left for us here.
Let's find this moron before it gets dark. I'm starting to get cold.
You're leaving me behind.
My God, what's going on in this school? Stan, what are you doing here?
Nothing, dog. I'm just editing my notes. If you want, I can do the same for you for only $50.
Hey, stop clowning around.
And you? Why are you hanging around? Is something wrong?
What? Haven't you seen in the hallways? All the monsters creeping around? It's a real hellhole.
Whoa, dog. I don't know what you've been smoking, but you need to stop.
But don't tell me you didn't see anything. You didn't notice anything bizarre?
Yeah, everything I see up in this piece is whack.
So what do you think those noises are? I'm not kidding. We can't find Kenny.
What? You better quit jerking me.
Even Mr. Walden was injured. He had to go to the infirmary. We're stuck here. We've got to tell Friedman if we want to get out of this school.
Whoa, your story's starting to get interesting. Alright, I'll go with you, but you better not be punking me.
So you can either switch to him or you can...
Don't you want me to come with you? Hey!
No, I'll just whack him around the head because I find it funny.
Alright, we'll stick with who we've got.
I tried to smash a window, but
This
it didn't
lock
quite
looks
work.
easy. Stan would do that faster than me.
So Stan has lockpicking, that he can do things quicker.
Well, why don't you control him then?
I could, I suppose. The Leafmore High School is once again at the heart of a controversy. In effect,
Greg Anderson, a second-year student, disappeared on Monday night. It was after classes that his friends in the dormitory notified his absence. He had gone to the sick bay after feeling unwell, and it was there that he was seen for the last time. Another student disappears. The list of disappearances from Leafmore has got even longer with a new victim, Tom Mahist. It's weird. The police have no real clues at this date, and a lot of parents have decided to change their children from the school. In 5 years, no less than 12 students and no trace has been found. The Leafmore affair. The police react. New measures have been taken by the police in the Leafmore disappearances affair after the disappearance of a 16th student, Richard Craig, last Thursday. Controversy at Leafmore. But what are the police doing? When will they order the closing of this school? Said Mr. Flint when coming out of police headquarters after the disappearance of his son, Harry. The answer was not long coming. The principal of the establishment, Mr. Friedman, came this morning to meet journalists. It seems that a furious lunatic wreaking havoc in our premises is only interested in the students staying in the dormitory. We have therefore, by agreement with the forces of law and order, closed access until order returns. Closure of the Leafmore dormitory 3 years after the last disappearances at Leafmore, none of which have been solved. Herbert Friedman, principal of the high school, officially announced that everything was back to normal. Although the perpetrator of these crimes is still loose, it seems that the closing of the dormitory calmed the ardour of the mental patient responsible for these disappearances. Oh yeah, blaming it on a mental patient. So, were you able to pick that lock?
Yeah. Right, so Josh will go back and...
That chair moved. I could see that chair moving in that little tiny bit then. You can't pick it either. I like destroying things. It's fun.
A gun. Now that evens up the odds.
I was going to get it.
Too late.
Oh, you need to hold RB. Other one. Down. No, you have to use it. There you go. I've got the bullets. Actually, are we?
No more locks.
Are we sharing it? No.
Friedman is in the building.
So you press A to shoot. We don't do it yet because you'll waste it.
Whoops.
Press LT or left trigger. Other one. Adding B. There you go. Now we can go out. There's the door. I was looking for the door. I couldn't see it.
You couldn't find the door.
I was trying to go out.
You only came in here a second ago.
I was trying to go out through the wall. Oh shit.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
You can't see a damn thing in here.
It's probably a good thing the state the toilets have been.
Right, do you want to give me that gun? Now I can take care of the monster.
How do I do that?
Press LB or L that one, and then press X on it. Oh no, it's RB. Sorry. So what would be?
I pressed give, so
yeah.
I've got metal bar.
There are no more locks.
Yeah, so it would be. Oh, you can use the D-pad as well to scroll up and down. So it will be what R1 is on the PS controller.
Right. Okay.
So this is that's L1, L2, R1, R2.
Yeah, of course.
Think of it like that.
Friedman is in the building.
Somewhere.
Whoa!
The windows! Quick! The light!
You could have loved this. Come on.
Sorry, I ran off.
Ridiculous. She's a great fighter.
Oh, thank God for that.
The mortophilia comes in the form of ciphers. Classification appears difficult. This endemic plant allows microscopic buds to appear which do not appear destined to form a new plant, but to possibly generate other leaves for closer examination. The parasites and the spider-like appearance explain its capacity to propagate in an excessive manner. Hypothesis verified by the presence of an oversized sucker ensuring proliferation. Detailed examination of the bud shows stupefying germinative power. Hundreds of lines at the neck confirm that the species has phenomenal longevity. Cutting the xylums. The ducts are completely dry, no trace of humidity. How are these chlorophyll cells irrigated? Black substance released comes from glands located on the root. It's poisonous to its biological environment. During a darkness-light-darkness sequence, variations in dioxygen concentration are observed whether DCP-IP is present or not. The plant is particularly sensitive to exposure. It fears the light. This plant transgresses the rules of phytology. Molecular analyses show genetic associations that enable the mortophilia to be defined as a non-recombinant isolate at the genetic level. This means that it does not have a sexual process for exchanging genetic material, but a parasexual one. I attempted an experiment during which a transient diploid node was formed. In this node, mitotic crossover was produced at low frequency. The diploid node then self-haploided through the loss of chromosomes. Using this system, two distinct species could exchange genetic material. Conclusion. It is certain that the mortophilia possesses abnormal properties. Notwithstanding its incredible longevity, the plant is particularly receptive to crossbreeding. Research must be continued and the genotype of these cells must be examined in detail.
The plot thickens. Thickens?
You walked off without me, I was picking up a disc.
Sorry. Where was it?
It was there. I've picked it up. I've got it. I forgot you already smashed those. Oh, I wanted to knock them off the... Oh, I wanted to knock it off the desk!
It reminds me of what we had to do at school. We had to put them on, not upside down, but on the top. Normally, I would be on the floor.
Whoa, hey, chill out, man.
Whoops, sorry.
I thought you picked up the TV.
I was trying to hit the TV and hit you instead.
Oh, okay.
I was going to see if I could smash it.
Right, there's a little, we need to do something. Okay, we can't go in here. Right.
Monsters?
No. Rat up there, look.
Ugh.
Right, we need to get rid of the chain.
So there's an item we're missing, is there?
Come, yeah, we need. There's something in that other classroom. We have to go back in there. Come downstairs.
Oh, I don't know what I just hit, but it made a heck of a noise. Whee! It was this one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I know you were too busy playing with your gun.
It's sulfuric acid. I better be careful.
A bottle of acid, we can't carry it.
We need to pick up.
What?
There's
something else we need to be able to carry it.
Yeah, plastic cups. I think they're in the other room down the corridor. We're gonna have to go back down there.
And then we take it. We use the acid to burn off the chain.
Yeah, but obviously in a plastic, sort of like a polystyrene cup. The acid's gonna burn it away, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think we're in here. Oh shit.
Like that?
Yeah, thanks for the help.
He blew himself up. What an idiot.
Well, there wasn't a lot I could do. I've only got a metal bar.
Done nothing.
And I'd have died in the process. I can guarantee it.
There we go.
I took 3 paper cups. That should be enough.
Oh, there we... Oh!
Dude,
You got in my way. There we go. I was just trying to destroy the PCs.
I think you have destroyed it.
Yep.
Yep.
I just like the noise. Felt like it. I thought I was dead for a minute then. Oh,
That was the bit that I warned you about.
I'm surprised it didn't make me jump the way I thought it would actually.
I can't get in there for some reason. Oh, ammo, thank you. And more tape. Where was that other classroom? Was it here?
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna have to move quick, otherwise it's gonna...
Burn through the cup.
Yeah, I need to remember how to, Oh, you're using it. Hang on, I can't see anything. I need to do it.
Ah.
Quick, the cup is disappearing.
Right, quick.
Oh, it gives you a certain number of seconds you've got
Yeah.
You've got until...
And even during door things, it continues to go down. Come on. Oh shit. Oh my god.
That does it.
Phew!
Yeah.
That would have hurt you if it had burned all the way through, wouldn't it?
No.
This school
The cup would just disappear.
totally whacked.
Yeah, it's a total mess.
Oh. Thought there might have been something useful in the bin.
No. Unfortunately not. Here, just beat up the lockers.
They don't work, I'm gonna hit them. They don't work, I'm gonna hit them.
Oh, a light. There we go. Now we've got some light. Nothing in there.
Well, something fell out, but I couldn't pick it up.
There are more locks in the corner.
It's because we both tried to go for it once and we're hitting each other and not the vending machine.
It doesn't work. It's not one. It doesn't want to work.
I think it's already been smashed. You're not letting me have the fun of smashing things.
Right.
Oh, sugar. Is this one of the ones that had disappeared previously?
Wait. Oh.
There's something else I can pick in the corner.
I don't want to aim that way.
Who the man?
Blinds are down. You can't do that one.
No, but I can destroy the computers. But you can't, it would appear.
You can't hit that one.
You need your light. I'm stuck somewhere. Ah, there.
Thanks.
The
The
screen.
screen is broken.
Well, no duh.
There's something else I can pick in the corner.
Ah, but which corner?
I'm not sure where that is.
Sorry, it was only me. Stop getting spooked by the noises.
Someone lock I can crack open. There are more locks in the corner.
Which corner?
Haven't we been in this one? Oh, no, we haven't. Oh, gosh. Professor Walton Satchel.
Shit. Quick. That's it.
There are no locks to pick.
Whoop.
Yo, what's your problem, man?
I was actually trying to get the monster, not you. Oops. one of us seems to be low on health, because...
Right, now you can use one as well. Press L1.
I feel much better now.
So it will restore the...
So one of us, because I could see it was flashing red slightly around the edges.
What on us?
Is that blue? Is that her hair or a hat? That's her hair, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not like that in the cutscene, so it's part of the special outfit, isn't it?
Yeah. Pretty cool, though.
I feel much better now.
Oh, fuck.
Use your torch.
You're going to have to use the first aid kit.
For me? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I feel great now.
I feel great now. Yeah, I told you I'm not much good at these, so I told you I'd nearly die a few times. Right, while we're in here, smash these windows. Just to be on the safe side.
Whoop. One button.
Oh, that one's already smashed.
Another energy drink.
Oops, sorry. Friedman. So, isn't he on the ground floor of this building anyway?
There's one building we haven't... There's one room we haven't gone in yet.
Oh, that we need to go into before we can go into his room.
It's the one up from here. Oh, you smashed the window already. It's this one. I knew it was up here somewhere.
We've been in this room.
No, we haven't.
I thought we had.
We've been in the end room, but not this one.
Ah.
Today at 5:38 p.m. Hello, Mrs. Smith? This is Miss Wixon. Could you ask Mr. Friedman to come see me as soon as possible? It's an emergency. I can't leave the infirmary. Make sure he comes quick. Thanks. Today at 6:50 p.m. Herbert? If you're there, pick up the phone. Please. Come quickly. I don't know what's going on, but I think it has something to do with the experiment. I saw several students who, well, it's really bad. Come quick. Oh, no!
Mr. Friedman, are you in there?
No.
Gosh.
Right, this is the bit that I can't remember how you do it. Whoops.
2 empty spaces on this map.
You have to use the compasses. Get off it.
And then same again on the other one.
Yeah. But I can't remember the...
Where you've got to make it point somehow, have you?
Yeah, you move them like this, but I can't remember what you need to do it to.
Oh, is it only you that can move them?
I think so, unless you look at it.
The dials should be pointing at something. But what?
A few moments later.
Turn the left one 3 times to the right and the right one 5 times to the left.
Right, so you want... Right, so... What did you say?
Left one 3 times to the right,
Yeah.
and the right one 5 times to the left. It's not working. I don't get it. There we go. Thank you.
Yo, I did it. Friedman is in the library. Let's go.
You can read?
Dear Mr. Herbert, I am writing to you in secret. Leonard would leave me if you knew I was meddling in his work. You are his twin brother, and sometimes it seems to me that you understand him better than I. That is why I would like you to speak to him. We quarrelled last night. He is completely obsessed with his research, and I fear he will go too far. He wants to attempt the experiment on himself, I am certain. You know him, he is capable of it. That would be foolish. The subjects treated are only stable after 3 weeks. There may be secondary effects that appear much later. Please try to reason with him. Yours, Elizabeth. The music's changing, so... and gotten louder.
There you go. You got a gun now. Other one. Just that's it. Just select it, but don't use it unless we need to. I think we get you get a bat soon anyway. You get like a metal bat, so it'll be better than a metal.
So I've got a metal bar.
Yeah. All right. So he's in the library.
Ooh, with the candlestick. Sorry.
Random.
Cluedo reference. Have you never played Cluedo?
I have, but not for a long while.
It was Colonel Mustard in the library with the candlestick, for example.
Yeah, I never really understood Cluedo.
The whole point is a whodunit. The whole point
No,
is,
I know. I
is
never.
who killed it in which room, who killed the person in which room with which weapon.
Oh, there you go. Pick that up.
Cool.
Cool. An aluminium baseball bat. That's pretty cool. Matches her outfit and all. That is kind of funny.
Pardon me. Right. You've done it again. Right, Freeman's in the library, so let's go and see Freeman. This way. Oh, hang on. Let's save the game.
You got it, buddy. It's
It's
all
all been saved. Library.
He doesn't look too healthy.
Suck on this. You're gonna love this. Come on.
We need to find the key to the library.
This is a bit. It's not doing any good for my eyes. This. A little bit disorientated.
Ooh, best to leave, it says. Yeah, that's not good for mine either, but hey ho.
Sorry, I didn't oh.
Oh. Hell are those things? You need to give me another boost so I can
Bugs.
get the ammo. I think that's it.
I can't put you down. There we go. Wouldn't let me do it. It's always no.
No, I don't want to get up. I really why I need to force a look. Oh, that's just because I pressed the other button.
This way. You're not going to get in like that.
Oh, thought she could be a typical woman and be like, I'm going to break my way in. But that's alright, because that ammo we picked up is from my gun.
No, it's from my gun as
Something else
well.
I can pick in the corner.
You didn't want me to go through it.
We both tried the door at the same time.
Oh well, I won. Oops. I didn't actually intend to shoot. Right, we need to find something that's got the number written down on it, haven't we?
Yeah, and it's rather a clever way you actually get it. And you'll see why in a minute. I can get around that bloody chair.
Yo, what is this thing?
Oh, we've then got to use some scientific thingamajig.
No, it's a bit more simple than that.
Alright.
Yes. I'll see what, why don't you try and open the door? You use the real wire. Select it and then go and hold A. Or that's it. It'll take you a little bit longer, but
I think it can't stand light.
shit. Shit. Get out.
My torch wasn't
If
affecting
we
it much.
find a strong light, we might be able to see through the paper.
So it was going to engulf you again. I'm going to try and aim for the windows. That's it. Before it kills me.
Yeah.
And breathe.
That made me
I nearly died there.
Yeah, made me panic a little bit.
Oh my word, an overhead projector. Don't see many of them anymore. Haha, an actual flashlight. Which is probably what we need to look at that thing.
Nope.
So-
Nope. Close.
see, are you going to be able to attach that flashlight to one of your guns so that we've both got one?
I can attach it to yours, or I can give it to you and give you a bit of tape to attach it to yours.
I've got one attached to the gun I'm using.
Yeah, but you can well, it's not very good. It's a weak one. Oh shit. Ha! Pathetic. Just clattered him over the head once and he's like, ugh! Tape.
Overhead projector.
2432.
2432. Cool. Two, 4, 3, 2. Wish I could just blow it open.
Do you want to do it?
2432.
That does it.
Dear Leonard and Herbert, I am writing to you as your friend. I have just come out of the Seattle conference where your book Eternal Life is Possible had an explosive effect. Your discoveries totally contradict the theories of Dr. Leon Korsenberg, and I expect an unfavourable reaction from the council. You have virulent detractors who fear that your research is immoral and cast a slur on the entire scientific community. I've analysed the file. Your theory certainly goes against the first law of medical ethics. You understand that without the support of a reputation, it will have no other destiny than sinking into oblivion, and sadly, I do not have sufficient weight to prevent that. You may find salvation outside the scientific community, you know. I fear that sanctions may even be taken against you, and I cannot advise you strongly enough to locate your work in a safe place. I remain, my dear friends, yours sincerely, your loyal friend, Walt Kerridan. So, the school isn't really a real school per se, it's just for subjects for experiments.
Yeah, it will be explained as things go forward.
That's the vibe I'm kind of getting from it at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the story is, it's actually, it's not a complicated story, but it's a very well missed.
I thought we'd...
Whoa! I didn't know, I forgot that happened.
Yeah, that kind of made me jump a little bit. I'm surprised he didn't scream. Oops.
Yeah, try not to waste ammo.
I tried to shoot you, but it didn't work.
Yeah, I said try not to waste ammo, but then you are wasting ammo.
This key will open the library door.
Oh, Shannon, shut up. I know. Oh shit, I'm not attacking.
No, I am.
I thought I was.
That feels great.
Thanks for leaving me behind, you jerk.
That's alright, anytime.
Don't do that to me. Just casually destroy the computers. Destiny strikes the Friedman family again. The community is in mourning at the death of Leonard Friedman. More than a citizen, the city has lost a brilliant, conscientious and dynamic researcher. Leonard worked to advance the work of the Brotherhood, not recoiling from any obstacle. The scientific community, despite its differences with the duo, admitted that he was among those who could have helped us advance in giant steps. As all the events surrounding this unusual family, the death of Leonard Friedman remains enigmatic. Although a good pilot, Leonard lost control of his craft before crashing into the sea. His twin brother Herbert, the only escapee from this terrible accident, was rescued from the open sea off Long Island. Ooh. Oh, what did you walk so close for?
I just walked!
Yeah, but I was trying to beat the crap out of the books, and you just walked past and I hit you. Oh. Oh, I was going to hit him.
The school's been
Why are you
invaded.
still here? Why aren't you at home?
The hallways are full of those things, and this time it's not my fault.
Here on the school grounds?
Yeah, all over the place. If I were you, I'd do something fast. Kenny's disappeared. Walden probably called the cops, but...
What? Mr. Walden is
I
here?
was surprised to see him here myself.
Go right now and see the janitor. He'll let you out. I'll tell him you're coming. And don't let me see you back until tomorrow morning.
But what about
I'll take care of everything. The best thing you can do for now is to get out of here.
I don't think it's going to be as easy as that.
No. Definitely not.
It's dark. Eep. That looks like it might be a good place to stop.
We'll go back outside. We'll read this first.
The vegetation is really very strange, particularly the trees. 2 more porters have disappeared and we've discovered a slashed corpse. The natives are frightened and want to leave the island, yet I think we are reaching our goal. The flora is evolving in parallel with our progress, which is difficult, both physically and morally. Bizarrely, the fauna is becoming rarefied, the atmosphere leaden, the silence heavy. Specimens found here and the geology show that this island was cut off from the world and has followed a parallel ecological development for 3,000 years. But this period of time would not be sufficient to cause such brutal changes. That would need millions of years. Something has accelerated the evolution of the species and this ecosystem. I want to find out what it was. We have a trail, black, putrefying matter, which appears overnight on the vegetation, appears to be more and more prevalent as we progress northwards. Traces indicate that this may come from a tubercular plant. Tomorrow we must reach the volcanic peak. The soil is light in this part of the island, which should facilitate our analyses of the subsoil. Leonard Friedman, Travel Journal, June 21st, 1895.
Yeah, you'll learn more about the Freemans as we go more.
Yeah, I don't trust the headmaster one bit. I really don't trust him.
First impressions count, and they're not good.
No.
Right, we'll just do one more little thing before we do the next thing, because there is one thing I want to grab before we finish this video.
Uh-oh. That's not going to be good. That's not going to be good.
Right. This way.
Something's collapsed.
No shit.
Oh, fucking clever. Something's got the janitor, I think.
Yes.
I mean, look at the state of that door.
Hey, anybody there? Mr. Garrison.
Yep, we just got a shotgun. Check your inventory. There you go.
That.
Yeah, don't use it yet though, save it.
Oh my god!
Yep, that's the janitor. I need your light. Ouch.
Did you drop it? Or was just that another light you picked up?
Another torch.
Oh, so we've got two of them now?
Yeah.
Those ones. Okay.
What the hell is this? Hey, it's Nurse Miss Wixon. She looks messed up. I'm gonna go see what's up.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I need a tape player.
Alright, I think we're going to stop it in here. Alright guys, well that's where we're going to leave it. So thanks for watching, and what's how your thoughts on it now?
Yeah, it's still bearable. I still haven't screamed. There's been a couple of moments, but not like proper like ah.
It's not a game that will like make you jump and like scream in terror. It's not that scary. No,
but it's still a bit like, oh gosh, that's creepy.
Yeah.
Or that doesn't look quite natural. You know, things like that. But yeah, it's not too bad at the moment. Actually.
Yeah, I like the title Obscure fits it well because it's rather obscure situation. Like
it is
sort of like what's going on is very mysterious and creepy, and more about the headmaster will come alight as time goes forward. So thanks for watching guys. This has been a 45-minute video. We've just hit the 45-minute mark.
Just.
And yeah, so we're gonna probably take a couple of videos break from this and do a bit of Casper.
Yeah, I think so.
And might have time for some lemmings. Might even have the one-off video of recording lemmings. Not quite sure yet.
We'll see. I do love lemmings. I mean, we'll be using the codes to get to the levels rather than starting from the beginning and going all the way through them. So we might pick and choose the odd level to do. But I love lemmings. I remember when I had it on a 3.5-inch floppy disk on a really, really old computer when I was about 4 years old. The computer was in a room by itself, and I used to sit there for hours playing lemmings until I spilled a glass of Coke on the keyboard of the computer, and Mum and Dad took it away from me and told me I couldn't touch it. And I didn't play it again until I found out that you had it here, and it was like, wow. And I kind of got real
childhood memory moment.
Oh yes, pure nostalgia, and I love it.
Alright guys, so thanks for watching our Halloween special, and if you are watching this on Halloween, have a happy Halloween evening, and don't do anything too over exaggerating, and don't go mad, and because Halloween is a time where people like to go a little bit crazy.
Yeah. And if you're watching this at any other time of the year and it's not Halloween, what the heck is wrong with you?
Yes. You have
a strange mind.
Yes, you do. So, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Ciao.
Ciao. Ha ha ha.